Imagine this: every morning you start your day with just a simple breakfast, maybe a sausage sandwich, a cold diet soda, or even a quick bowl of cereal. Sounds innocent, right? But what if I told you, these everyday foods might be quietly damaging one of your body's most vital organs, your kidneys? If you're over 45 and care about your health, this might be the wake-up call you didn't know you needed. Because the foods we often trust the most might be the ones doing the most harm. In today's video, we're uncovering the top 10 foods that could be silently hurting your kidneys, and chances are, you've already eaten one today. Let's get into it. Why are kidneys so vulnerable? Let's take a moment to appreciate your kidneys, those two bean-shaped organs quietly working behind the scenes, 24/7. Every single day, they filter around 50 gallons of blood, removing toxins, balancing your fluids, managing blood pressure, and even keeping your bones and red blood cells healthy. But here's the catch: kidney damage often starts in silence. Unlike a headache or a broken bone, you might not feel a thing when your kidneys begin to struggle. No pain. No clear warning signs. Maybe just a bit more fatigue than usual, or some swelling in your feet. Small things that are easy to miss. That's what makes kidneys so vulnerable. And by the time most people realize there's a problem, it's already serious. What makes it worse? The foods we eat every day can either protect or poison our kidneys. So now that you understand just how silently your kidneys can be affected, let's take a closer look at the top 10 foods that could be hurting them, one bite at a time. 1. Processed meats. Let's talk about one of the most common things in American fridges: processed meats. I'm talking about bacon, hot dogs, deli ham. They might be tasty and convenient, but these meats are loaded with sodium and preservatives like nitrates. These chemicals put your kidneys under stress, raise your blood pressure, and, over time, quietly damage the filters inside your kidneys. If you eat these meats often, it's time to cut back. Your kidneys will thank you. 2. Canned and fast foods. Now think about that canned soup or microwave dinner you had last night. Tasty, yes. But also packed with hidden salt. Some canned soups have more than 1,000 milligrams of sodium in just one serving. That's almost half your day's limit. Too much sodium makes your kidneys work overtime. And just like any overworked machine, they wear out faster. So next time, reach for a fresh, homemade option instead. 3. Diet sodas and sugary drinks. Here's a tricky one: diet soda. No sugar, no problem, right? Not exactly. Many of these drinks contain artificial phosphorus, which can hurt blood vessels in your kidneys and weaken your bones. Even though they're sugar-free, these drinks are not kidney-friendly. If you want to protect your kidneys, try flavored water, or good old-fashioned lemon water instead. 4. Potato chips and salty snacks. Crunchy, salty, addictive, potato chips are a go-to snack for many. But behind that crunch is a hidden danger. They're high in sodium, of course. But more importantly, they contain acrylamide, a chemical formed when starchy foods are fried at high heat. It's been linked to chronic kidney inflammation and even cancer. So the next time you hear that bad crinkle, ask yourself, is it worth your kidney health? 5. White rice, white bread, and white pasta. White rice. White bread. White pasta. They look harmless, right? But these refined carbs break down fast in your body, causing spikes in blood sugar. Over time, this contributes to type 2 diabetes, the #1 cause of kidney failure worldwide. You don't have to give them up completely, but try to switch to whole grains when you can. Your kidneys will thank you. 6. Bottled sauces, salad dressing, ketchup, barbecue sauce. 1 tablespoon of bottled salad dressing or barbecue sauce might not seem like much until you check the label. Some contain over 150 milligrams of sodium per spoon, not to mention added sugars, preservatives, and even artificial dyes. These little extras might be convenient, but they quietly stress your kidneys day after day. Try making your own sauces at home, or go for lighter options with clean ingredients. 7. Bananas and oranges for weak kidneys. Bananas and oranges, healthy, right? Yes, but not for everyone. These fruits are high in potassium, which is great for lowering blood pressure, unless your kidneys are already struggling. In people with kidney disease, too much potassium can cause irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, or even heart failure. If your kidneys are weak, talk to your doctor about safe fruit choices. 8. Whole grains and oats for end-stage CKD. Whole grains are usually a smart choice, but not if you're in late-stage kidney disease. They're high in phosphorus and potassium, minerals that are hard for damaged kidneys to process. If your doctor says your kidney function is declining, you may need to limit even healthy-seeming foods like oats or brown rice. 9. Alcohol. A glass of wine here, a cold beer there, seems harmless? Maybe not for your kidneys. Alcohol can interfere with the kidney's ability to filter toxins, causes dehydration, and over time, damages kidney tissue. If you drink often, or in large amounts, your kidneys are taking the hit, even if you don't feel it right away. 10. Overusing painkillers, ibuprofen, naproxen. This might surprise you. Common over-the-counter painkillers like ibuprofen or naproxen can quietly harm your kidneys. Used too often, they reduce blood flow to the kidneys and can cause irreversible damage called analgesic nephropathy. If you're popping pills daily for pain, it's time to rethink. Always consult your doctor. What should you eat for healthy kidneys? So after all this talk about what not to eat, you might be wondering. Well then, what can I eat? Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. There are plenty of delicious, kidney-friendly foods that can help support your health, and they're easy to find, too. Let's start with colorful fruits and veggies, apples, blueberries, strawberries, bell peppers, and cucumbers. They're low in potassium but high in antioxidants, perfect for protecting those kidney filters. Then there's garlic, nature's anti-inflammatory. Just a little garlic in your meal can go a long way in reducing kidney stress. Don't forget egg whites. They're packed with high-quality protein without the phosphorus overload that whole eggs have. Leafy greens like kale and broccoli are great additions. Just be sure to check with your doctor if you have advanced kidney disease. And grapes, especially red grapes, are rich in resveratrol, a compound that supports heart and kidney health alike. At the end of the day, it's about balance. Choose whole, fresh foods. Cook more at home. Drink plenty of water. And remember, every small choice adds up to a big impact over time. So now you know, your kidneys work hard for you every single day, and the choices you make at every meal, they matter. Avoiding harmful foods, choosing kidney-friendly options, staying hydrated, these aren't just health tips. They're acts of self-care, of self-love. If this video opened your eyes, or made you rethink what's on your plate, give it a like. Share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And if you want more tips on how to live longer, stronger, and healthier, hit that subscribe button. We've got more coming your way. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your kidneys. They're small, but they matter more than you think.